this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Scotty Barnes, he's checked in for the East. Jalen Brunson comes in for Ball. Williamson is checked in for the West. Kevin Durant comes in for Doncic. Banchero a screen on Booker. And here's Brunson outside. The Prophet grabs the board.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across. Watch out.
You always know we're going to see a few of those every All-Star weekend, but I don't know if we'll see a better alley-oop than that one right there.
Brunson, that's a two-pointer, and that one is off.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best. What a throwdown there, man.
Whoa. The solo alley-oop? That's not something we see too often.
Timed perfectly. Caught the defense totally off guard.
Tell you what, the coach's heart was in his throat, and he was in shock and awe. But now, he's got a big smile on his face.
The three from Tatum. The West grabs the miss. Inside, here's KD. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And the East with some changes. Joel Embiid comes in for Barnes. And it's Ball in for Donovan Mitchell. The West also making some changes. Wembanyama, he's checked in for Jokic. And Anthony Edwards subbed in for Kevin Durant. Embiid sets the pick for Tatum. And another miss by the East.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
Here's the Prophet. Outside Edwards. Pass to the Prophet. The rebound by LaMelo Ball.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Good ball movement here by the East. And the foul called on Edwards. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
.12 seconds left to play in the first half. Brunson outside. 4 on the clock. Here's Tatum. The 19-footer is on the money. 7 points for Jason Tatum.
And boy, what a much-needed bucket there. Ends a 16-0 run. By the West All-Stars.
And so it's the West All-Stars. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And it's time to strap in as we get set to bring you the explosive action of the second half of the All-Star game.
Yeah, and I'm looking for the temperature to start to rise here a little bit in this second half.
Yeah, I'm exactly with you there. I think we'll see a little less showmanship and a little more intensity from here on out.
Tatum out there with Paolo Banchero. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Ball in at the 2. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd. Embiid, no good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of the...
Oh, inside
Take off! Oh, my goodness!
Did you see that?
How did he do that?
Oh, man.
Oh!
game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And another miss by the East.
Boy, an awful beginning to this half, guys, missing their first 4 attempts.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now here's Brunson. Still scoreless. Left side, Tatum. No good from outside.
Things have been bumpy coming into the second half now. 5 straight misses.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. The Prophet drains the three-pointer. The Prophet's got 7 now in this quarter.
And really, this has been an MVP caliber performance. Guys, he's been terrific.
Yeah, he has been. It's going to be a very easy job for the voters this year.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Now a timeout called by the East. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Embiid, the pass to Tatum. Here's Banchero. Embiid with it. Just 5 on the clock. To stop the run, the West All-Stars pull it in. Wembanyama's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And Tatum over to help. The Prophet passes to Edwards. And the West hit again from deep.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Brunson right side. Embiid with the screen on Booker. And another miss by the East.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
The Prophet with the bucket.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And here's Brunson outside. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 11 rebounds in the game.
Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties for his team.
Now here's Brunson. T right on him. Launches it. Brunson with another miss.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the quarter.
Pass to Edwards for 3. Buries it from three-point range. Edwards got 6 points.
The D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Ball from long range. West All-Stars with the rebound. The Prophet's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Jacks up a 3. Hands it from downtown. The Prophet's got 39.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them.
So explosive. Oh, is that beautiful.
Oh,
that is just unreal. Is this the dunk contest, or are we actually playing a real game?
No, this one counts, Greg. Believe me.
My
With confidence to attempt that alley-oop to himself.
Well, he couldn't help himself, couldn't resist. That really was a spectacular play.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And so it's the West All-Stars holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. The scoring has been tremendous. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed. You love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
Well, we're back on a night that's always a highlight of any NBA season. We're live from the All-Star game.
And, you always look forward to this game, and this one certainly has lived up to the billing so far.
There is not another show in sports quite like the NBA All-Star game, is there?
On the floor for the West All-Stars, we've got Luka Doncic. Durant is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's the Prophet in at the 2 spot.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the form all day long. Play to win.
And now that's what these people came to see, just punishing the rim.
Boy, that was tremendous. That one will be worth some points in the dunk contest.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. The East All-Stars will keep it. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. And it's good for 2. Cunningham's got his first points of the night.
Since halftime, they've been chucking up more shots from beyond the arc. Trying to score in chunks. I don't know if that's the recipe.
Here's the Prophet. And the West hit again.
Luke Best.
And Greg, barring something unforeseen, I think we know who the All-Star MVP is going to be. He's already got one hand on that trophy.
Joel Embiid. He's checked in for the East. Lobbed up there for Mitchell. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars.
Yeah, that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
And the crowd goes crazy after seeing that finish.
Yep, a throwdown, appropriate for the occasion. That's how to get these fans revved up and excited.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Drills it from outside. Mitchell's got 5 points in the quarter.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Here's the Prophet. Pass to Durant. Here's the Prophet. Covered by Mitchell. The Prophet with the bucket.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Embiid. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. And it's the West All-Stars ball. To the inside.
Nice decision by Irving there to set up his teammate.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. The drive by Mitchell.
2 minutes left.
The kick out to Cunningham. Embiid with the screen on Doncic. Mitchell wide open. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Outside Tatum. Embiid with the screen on Irving. The three from Tatum. And Jokic with the rebound.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage junk there.
The shot by the Prophet, no good. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the East. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter. Embiid, the pass to Banchero. Cunningham for three. Knocks down the three ball.
And two teammates there hooking up on that bucket. Always a little bit of an advantage to have guys out there who know each other.
It sure is. I mean, it eliminates some of that getting to know you feeling out period.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Here's the Prophet. Embiid comes with a double team. Here's the Prophet. 4 on the shot clock. Pass to Doncic. Durant with a wide open look. Bangs home the trifecta.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Here's Banchero. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's the Prophet. It's in.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win.
And it's impossible to know what's going to happen in these games. The talent on both sides is always so strong. But tonight, the West seemed a little more comfortable playing together as a unit, and that's what earned them the win.
You mentioned that all broadcast long, and sure enough, it came to fruition. That brings us to the conclusion of our All-Star coverage. Thanks, everyone.
Easy work tonight. Those new colorways are fresh, MP.